Let's get it. YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Aristotle, R with the Rari, full throttle. Today we on what, episode 3 of Market Talk. And I got something special for everybody, all right? I got something special for everybody. So I'm going to talk about today, what topics do we have? We're going to get right into it, folks. We're going to get right into it. All right, folks. So we're going to talk about some topics. We're going to look at some plays that I like, trades for tomorrow, because I said, we love celebrating on Sundays, stock Sundays, but every once in a while I want to come on here and just give you guys some free game, free knowledge, and, let this thing continue, you feel me? So let's get into it, folks. Let's get into it. Let me end this live real quick. Let me go on IG Live real quick. Market Talk, episode 3. All right, let me do it for close friends. All right, folks. So we back with it. I'm going to go here, and we're going to talk about what's on the news today. So first of all, the girl who was like she gonna hawk Tuah on that thing or whatever, right? So just for she did the reverse Kim K, like with a quote, but just for that, she was able to amass like a big social media following, correct? And it's like, what I learned is instant success isn't always good. All right. And make sure you guys follow Honey Drip Net on Twitter and Instagram. But yes, like this instant fame, somebody should have told her, do not start a coin. You can get sued. People want to start a coin in their name because they think it'll, get them rich. But, things like this can happen, folks. So we're going to keep talking about it, folks. The spot ETF now combined own shares. It was another one that I want to talk to you guys about. I definitely want to talk about this. El Salvador has discovered 3 trillion in unmined gold. So they already put a big percentage of their net worth into Bitcoin, and now he has found 3 trillion in gold. Imagine when he flips that to Bitcoin, and then what if he starts to mine Bitcoin, or if they already are? And my favorite quote, somebody said, sounds like they need some freedom. Because what does that mean? You know how America does. Whenever they see somebody have something, now they want to butt into it. But I'm pretty sure that is a lot of gold, folks. That's a lot of gold. And then, they said ever sold out, every El Salvadorian, there we go, next week. Yeah, for real though. I ain't even gonna lie. I take my shovel myself and go out there. I wonder like where? I bet it's secure like a mug. Oh, and who knows, the cartel might get involved. And then we got they say they got a person of interest. I heard a dude name was Luigi. Like, this dude is like Luigi. This ain't funny, but like, that's crazy. And then Tesla is going to make a 30K car. That boy Elon Musk about to make. Oh man, I should have bought way more shares. Do y'all understand what's about to happen? Damn, I got Tesla Leaps. But do y'all understand that this man is about to buy he's about to put out a 30K car? Like, he's going to have people buying 30K cars at this popular rate. Everybody's going to be doing EV. They probably going to be putting a bunch of skins on them too, like they did with the Cybertruck. Disney says they're going to do a price hike in streaming service. I'm trying to figure out who's addicted to their streaming service. I got to be missing something. Maybe I need to go check out my Disney Plus, because they keep going up in price and people keep staying. So, that's just crazy in itself. Google introduces Willow, a quantum chip with advanced error corrections, outperforming supercomputers. So, this could be competition for NVIDIA and AMD. And then did I hear Amazon want to make a chip or Meta want to? Yeah, so everybody is starting to. So could that be good news or bad news for the NVIDIA company? We gotta talk about it. And then Robinhood introduces Gold Monday, 25% off, but that already happened, of course. But that APY 4.7.5% is dope because the money you don't have invested, I want to see all the attributes of Robinhood. And by the way, speaking of hood, folks, I wanted to show y'all this. Robinhood became profitable this year. I mean, they were profitable in 2020, but they became profitable this year. And then you got to think, if they flip this into, because look, that they're just profitable 525 million, because you got to add 3 zeros to this. So Robinhood is on the watch to be the next explosive thing, and everybody's shitting on Robinhood. But that's another thing, folks. Sometimes you got to go do your own research, because people will shit on the stock, and then that stock can be it. And we personally bought shares of Hood and things like that. But honestly, I want more shares of Robinhood. I'm bullish on Robinhood. This is on Market Talk, episode 3. Mark my words, I'm bullish on Robinhood. Think about when they turned that 500 million to $1 billion, and then they're profitable $2 billion in next year. I just personally love their interface. I don't care what anybody says. I've always loved the Robinhood app. The interface. They even coming out with now a trading platform that could transform one day. There's room for growth. See, one thing I want everybody to understand, folks, and this is the honest truth. It's not about your opinion. It's about growth. The stock is about growth, correct? You're not, like, for instance, there's companies, I don't even care about what you do. I care about your balance sheet and whether your business is profitable. Take your feelings out of investing. All right? For everybody who's like, oh, that's a shit company, that's a shit app, whatever. What does that have to do with the balance sheet I just showed you? That they became profitable. I'm telling you, they have room for growth. And then it's just, so the social media algorithm is used to Robinhood. It's synonymous with the world. It's very popular. 40% of Black America is now investing into stock market. You got to think, you know how many Black people don't invest and how many will, and all the kids. You got to think about how many people aren't going to work jobs or want to work jobs when we get older, because they're taking all these jobs with AI. So think about long term, the explosiveness of something like a Robinhood. Buy a lot of shares of Robinhood, mark my words, and hold long term for the next 20 years, 10 years. And this is on episode 3. I got to write that down because I'm telling you, this right here could blow. Now, I'm talking about long term though. We talking about like this shit could return, because I just see the future, man. Like, I don't see too many people trying to work jobs, for a long time. Let's talk about the next topic. So I heard that they're still trying to do the TikTok ban. Trump getting in office, he ain't letting up. I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't want the TikTok ban to happen. Because being that I use the Instagram platform and the Meta platform and everything, here's what I'm seeing, folks. Think about if TikTok gets banned. Meta is going to monopolize social media, which will be bad for the American consumer. Everybody hearing what I'm saying? It's going to be bad for us. Meta and Mark Zuckerberg is going to bully us if TikTok, I don't even use TikTok and I want it to stay, to give Mark Zuckerberg competition, because he's going to raise ad costs because he doesn't have any competition. Meta, for one, if this happens, Meta is going to skyrocket, but he's for sure going to raise ad costs. That's not good for me. because I got to use it because I'm trying to run ads. So please keep TikTok. He's going to charge double to get seen. Like it's going to cost, if you ever want to blow up a brand, it's going to cost a lot for you to get that brand seen. You get what I'm saying? Like, and you got to think, I paid 2018 prices. I've been running ads since 2018. So I got you know what I'm saying, before stuff got crazy. I was getting real numbers. So I was able to grow my platform for cheap. So I'm letting y'all know that too. If you ever want to start a business or grow a business, remember that it's going to be more and more expensive because he just keeps raising the ad cost. I'm letting you know that. So just know that the ads get more expensive as time goes by. Inflation happens. Everything is more expensive. But I say all that to say, man, I don't know. I don't want Mark Zuckerberg to have full control. He's going to bully us. And then he's already censoring it. You know, it just, nah, I'm good. You feel me? Let's talk about it. MicroStrategy is just keeps adding more and more Bitcoin. And they're adding a lot. Yeah, they're adding a lot of Bitcoin. I rock with it though. But that's another thing, folks. You know, get you some Bitcoin. Is it the best asset? Probably is, because if you really think about it, nothing really compares to it as far as like growth. You know, 100,000 is crazy. But you also got to think, you know, there's a lot of stocks that stock split. Like Tesla is really worth 3,000, something like that. But they keep stock splitting. Amazon is worth and Google is worth, you know, some thousands, but they keep stock splitting. So just remember that too, because Bitcoin doesn't stock split and stocks do, the numbers just run, you know? So I guess that's the positive upside to crypto and getting in now and still being early or whatever. That's the positive side. I'll say that too, like, for real. All right, let's see. Do we got any more things to talk about? We already talked about these. All right, folks. So let me show you guys something real quick. See how many people participating. Stock Sundays. I called this. Cat, remember? Really not sure, but we just got new Wi-Fi. Yeah, this shit fucking terrible. Oops. 400. So cat above 400. I'll even write that down. I said cat above 400. We can write that right here. We on the bullshit. That's what I don't know. Cat. So I told y'all about cat. All right, cat above 400 for this bull flag. So check me out, folks. I'm gonna pause that. So check me out, folks. Literally just yesterday, like literally last night, is Monday. So the night before, I just gave y'all a play called Cat. And I just made 3K. All right, I just made 3K today. I put in about 7,500, but look, I went and called it in my premium chat. So whenever I get into something, I tell people. So I trade for my customers. You see what I'm saying? Comment trial if you want to get in the paid version. And if you're on YouTube, click the link in the description. But yeah, folks, check me out. I told them about Cat, large accounts. All right. And then boom, we got in, and then I made 3K out that bad boy. And you see what I said? I made 3K out that Cat like a real pimp. Call me R3K. Shout out to Andre 3000. So you see what I'm saying? We just making bank. And look, you can scroll up. We getting money. We don't play. You feel me? So I called Cat, made money out that bad boy, took profits on it. And check me out. It broke out of this bull flag. So I'm going to show y'all why we got in Cat. One of my favorite patterns. See what I'm saying? One of my favorite patterns. A bull flag. And remember, I said that so it went above 400. Let's reset this chart so you guys can really see. All right, folks. So check me out. This is a bull flag. Let's do some learning real quick. Let's do some learning of why I made 3,000 off this. All right. So I'm going to tell y'all what it is. After it broke that resistance line right here, let's mark it green for go. That means buy above, correct? So boom, we're going to say go on that. So that's what gave me the green light. When it broke above that green line, right? And let me show you guys on the 4-hour chart. So yeah, as soon as it broke this green line, I got in right here. And then I told my chat, you know, hey y'all, I'm in. But the good news is this. Here's the unique thing about my chat. You see how we are in the high risk plays? Because CAT was $600 a contract, I had to put in the high risk plays because it's $600 a contract. So, you know, I let my large account. So if you one of those people who got a large bankroll, you can play the plays I play. For the people who like, look, I got a little money. I play what you play. I put my shit in high risk. Like, okay, well, spend 600 with me. If you rocking with me, I'm in $600 contracts in CAT. I put in about 3,000. My fault. I put in about 7,500 and made 3,000. Cause I really didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to bet too much on it. Cause you know, I signal the trades I'm in. So I really want to grow my portfolio slowly. So, you know, 3,000 is cool with me. I'm just here to, you know, really teach people how to trade, then make a little money for myself, of course. So I made 3,000. It only took about a few minutes. Let me show y'all the bull flag though. All right, let me see. Bull flag pattern. All right. So right here. Here's the bull flag pattern. See that? So when it breaks, that's where I got in right here, right? When it broke it. So I get in CAT. It broke the bull flag right here. You see that? This the flag pole. This the flag. It broke. I got in, took profits at the top. Oh, and look, my sniper entry when I told people to get out. So not only do I tell you when to get in, but look where we got out. I got out right here, folks, at the fucking top. I made my 3,000 and got the fuck out. I ain't stupid. I can just feel the stock. See, I'm a sensei in this bitch. Look, I said finally out at 60%. That is 950. Check that out. 950, I'm out. Correct? Let's see when 950 is on CAT. 950. Let me see. Let me get this off real quick. All right, check that out. What that say, y'all? 950 at the bottom. What that say? Monday, December 24th, 950. I'm out at the top of that fucking candle. Stop playing with me. Make sure y'all come in my chat and stop playing with me when it comes to trading shit. Not only did I get them in, but I got them in. I got them out at the top. On some John Wick shit. Stop playing with me. Right? So just a little simple 3,000. Right? So in this today, and I called it for free on Stock Sundays. Stop playing with me. I did not call this for free on Stock Sundays. Right here. CAT above 400. What that say? What the date say, folks? December 8th. It's December 9th. This was streamed December 8th. All right. So that's type of shit I'm on, man. I'm on putting it right in your face so you can't deny it. I'm on that. I'm one of them. You see what I'm saying? I ain't one of them. I'm one of them. You see what I'm saying? I'm the type of nigga who like, okay, y'all think this shit bullshit? All right, cool. How about meet me on Sunday? I'm going to tell you what I'm about to buy. Then I'm going to buy it, make thousands in your face, and then show you I did it. And then call it to my chat. I'm a bad motherfucker, man. But, you know, I know that. So I walk in the room different because I know the type of capabilities I got. I'm different. And I do this on multiple Sundays. Y'all seen me make 20, 24,000 off a play out call on a Sunday. You feel me? That's type of shit I'm on. I put it right in your face so you can't deny it. Why you think people don't make YouTube saying Aristotle is a scam? Why do you think that? Because them niggas can join my chat and make money. You can literally see me do it. You know this motherfucker don't say nothing about me. Think about it. You think you can get this big and no cuz they don't have nothing. This shit for real. I just did it. This is literally today. That was yesterday. They can't. So I walk different. I talk different. I don't really care about friends because I can make money trading. I can stop this YouTube shit, stop this IG shit, and still be rich off trading because I know what I'm doing. So that's the unique thing about my life too, is you can't take nothing from me. Listen, I'm gonna tell you how bad I am. If I was to go to jail, all I need is a phone and I'll still be a millionaire. I can make all my trades from a cell phone. Like, I don't even need the computer. Just sneak me a phone, guard, and I give you half the profits. Man, I swear to God they will. They gonna know who the fuck I am. Hey, guard, listen. You trying to make 500 racks? Get me a phone in here. I run up an M myself. Watch this. I don't need shit, bro. Watch this. That's type of nigga. That's how bad I am when it come to this shit. Man, all I need you to do is load that motherfucker with 5,000. And just leave me in this motherfucker and watch my back. And let me eat all the food. Nigga, I want crab legs. Nigga, I want motherfucking, yeah, and I want women. Yeah, I want all that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you can have half the profits. I only got, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That type of nigga I am, man. Hey, anywhere I go, it's a wrap. Cause I know this trading shit. Real shit. Cause I know this trading shit. Anywhere I go, it's a wrap. You feel me? It's a wrap. If you trying to get like this, folks, then you need to motherfucking sign up. Link in my bio, honeydripnetwork.com. Come tap in or join my free Discord. You know what? Fuck all that. Just join the free Discord real quick. See what I'm about. If you don't believe this shit. But if you really trying to get this money, y'all know where I'm at. You feel me? Y'all know exactly where I'm at. So let's get into a trade I like for tomorrow. Let's go look at crypto prices. All right, folks. Here y'all go with the XRP. This, man, listen, it's dipping. What you gonna do? You gonna let it dip some more or whatever? But let's go look at Bitcoin real quick. Y'all know what it is, man. One thing, I'm gonna tell y'all something though. Do everything. But one thing I want to tell y'all about this option trading shit is it gives you options. I'm letting y'all know that about this option trading shit. When Bitcoin gets to $1 million and you never had 6 figures to put into it or whatever, but you'll still 10 extra money if it gets to $1 million. But my whole principle is this right here is true freedom. Understanding this trading, this option trading stuff for what it is. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. All the way thoroughbred and honest. I like day trading. I like all of them. But the easiest is swinging. Because you can have a 9 to 5 set and forget with leaps and swings. You know, you can just plug and play your money and still go work, still go enjoy your life. That's why I personally like swinging, because I can still go make $1 million and go on vacation and just, oh, let me look real quick. All right, cool. Oh, let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, day trading is really like a 9 to 5. But it could be good. It could replace your income. Day trading, to me, I love day trading. I actually like both. I ain't even gonna lie. I like both, but I like swinging too. I do both. Day trading is fun because you get your money and it comes like it just compounds. Imagine making $400 a day. Here's why I say day trading is also dope. Day trading is how you climb from the bottom. You get what I'm saying? Like day trading is how you climb from the bottom. Like if you got $1,000, you can day trade your way to financial freedom. You can get from 1,000 to 10. Day trading is how you climb up fast too. Like you can climb the ladder fast. Like you could turn a 2,000 to a 10,000 in like maybe a month. Let me tell you why. I'm gonna break down why, folks, so you guys will know what I mean real quick. We'll go to the calculator real quick on Google. I'm gonna show y'all why the benefits of swinging and the benefits of day trading. So let me see. Shit. Let me go to Google. All right, there we go. Day trading. All right. You can go to the calculator. So watch this, folks. There's 250 trading days in a year, correct? So there's 250 trading days in a year. All right. So if you make even $100 a day, you're at 25,000, correct? So if you make $200 a day, 50K, right, at the end of the year, who could use an extra 50K? Do you know how easy it is to make $200 a day trading? All you gotta do is make 200 and you have brought in another 50K for yourself. Now, here's the reason why you can do that in Honey Drip. Because in our day trading, so y'all don't even know y'all missing out on free money. All y'all got to do is listen to our dudes live trade and get in the exact trade. See that? He's day trading. In Tesla out. These guys have a great win rate. I'm going to show you their track record because they be posting their gains and shit. Like I got 3 legends day trading. So check me out. I think they see, look, you see that? And we scribe, so they'll be live. You can hear them live trade and then they'll scribe their trades. But here's their record. Look at their record. So this is him too, Brett as well. So think about that, folks. Of course you're going to lose some, but these guys have 80 to 90% win rates literally every month. Like they don't bullshit. But let me explain why this is the best thing. Because think about it, folks. It's 250 trading days in a year. All you got to do is make $200 a day. Get in one of their trades or 2 of their trades, make $200, and you got a 50K income. So I can technically get everybody 50,000 on a minimum tip here. Just being in our Discord and following the plays. So you're going to spend maybe 1,000 in a year. And this is how much money we can get you. But a lot of people make a lot more money. And if you want to see proof, you can go on my Discord, see the gains. And you're going to see people make over $200 in a day. So this is kind of, what is this? He made about 200. What did they make? $54 on the video. But everybody starts somewhere. What's this? $292 today. So it's all about replacing your 9 to 5. This person $100 or $80. Then we be having big gains and shit. Today, some days we have big days, some days we have small days. This person, $180. Okay. Let's see. Look at this person. You see what I'm saying? But then you have these people who make in the last 5 days 16K. So we got small to big players to rich people. You got niggas with M's in there. Like, for real. Like, you got everything. And you see what I'm saying? And you got this person made 1,000 today. So it's all about Somebody said waiting on the link. You got to comment trial to get into the Discord where you can follow these guys day trades verbatim and make your what. And you gotta think, these dudes making 1,000, 2,000. So you gotta think it's people who making stupid bank with us. Look, watch this. It's 250 trading days in a year. You gotta average to make 75K from us, which is very possible because people do it all the time. $300. You just gotta get on the day trades, 75K, just from following our day trades. And then you got to think that's why we're so powerful, because we can get you this type of money. All you got to do is average a little bit of money every day and let it compound at the end of the year. So 2025, you start with us now and you get the training now, like right now in December, then by January 1st, you will literally be on your way to making $200 to $400 a day and replacing your 9 to 5. Because think about it. Does your 9 to 5 pay you $300 a day and then don't take no taxes from you? You gotta pay taxes, but they taking it from you. See what I'm saying? So that's what I'm really about, freeing you, showing you how to free yourself. It's only $25 for the trial, and you get a free book, you get a beginner's course. But that's what this shit is about. Because think about it. So don't think about what you paying me is $125 a month, but I'm trying to make you $100 a day, $200 a day, $300 a day. See what I'm saying? So you're basically in free. Think about it. It's $125 a month, but look at what these people getting in a day. These people are abusing us. Look, off the cat call. Is he not abusing? Who's winning? Me or him? Who's winning? Me or him? See what I'm saying? I ain't even taking nothing from you. I'm just taking $125 to pay for our time. Cause we gotta sacrifice researching the trades for you. So you're paying me to research the trades for you. So you don't have to. And then you can learn too. You'll learn, like, this person 16K. Think about it. My subscription, if it's $125 and he made $16,000 in 5 days, let's see how much he got over on me from us. All right, it's $125 a month. Let's see how much bro got over me just in 5 days. Times 12. All right, 1,500. All right, 1,500 minus 16,000. Or let's do this. Anyways, you guys get the picture. 1,500. That's how much he'll pay in a year. And this is how much he made in 5 days. So, it's just, don't think about what you paying me. Think about what I'll give you. And these people shout us out. We have a very high win rate. You can go in and you can just look at the gains yourself. So they said how many people are subscribed. Yeah, everybody winning. It's a win-win. Nike, 147. Everybody making money. You see what I'm saying? This person, account is up 240%. They started with a little bit of money. See what I'm saying? So we got people with real testimonials. I can just scroll up. If you go in my chat and just scroll up, you're going to see nothing but testimonials. Do you guys know I have over 30,000 testimonials? Over 30,000 people can vouch saying I made them over $1,000, over 2,000, 10,000. Now, people I made over 10 grand, people I made $1 million just off my influence, maybe 30, 40 people. People I made 100K, got to be like probably like 10,000 people. Like real shit. And then if I had to say 1,000, probably like 50,000 people. I don't know. Like maybe like 100,000 people. Because you got to think, if I teach somebody and they go and start a chat, then they're off my lineage. So my influence spreads far. You see what I'm saying? If I teach you and you go teach somebody else, that's a lineage off me. So I got a huge tree in this trading community. Like when I say a huge influence, it spreads far. like the deep blue sea. Like people in Wall Street know who I am. The SEC knows who I am. Like you name anything trading, they know who I am. And they know I ain't bullshitting. Cause I had to come up with a show called Stock Sunday to show people I ain't gonna bullshit you. You're not gonna say, oh, I can't trade, and I'm giving, cause people don't say that about me. A lot of people be questionable, but people don't question my trading. See what I'm saying? Niggas gotta come up with different shit. Like, man, he cussed too much. Like, they just find shit. They be like, man, what I don't like about this nigga, he's, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They just come up with it. And that's cool. I am not perfect. I cuss a lot. I'm from the Army. I'm from Atlanta. And what else are my flaws? Oh, I'm very standoffish. Like I don't really like to get close to people. I have my ways. You know how this shit go. Yeah, and I'm too honest. I'm very blunt. Like the shit that not supposed to be said, I'm gonna probably say it on some real shit. That's a big flaw of mine too. Like we're not supposed to say that, and I said it. Huge flaw of mine. We all have our problems. They said dirty South here. Yeah, and I be thinking people like Charleston White funny. Like I got dark humor. I think Charleston White personally is funny. What else? Yeah. But one thing I can do is make you some money. Oh, and if you stay around me too long, you gonna really believe in yourself. I can make anybody believe in themselves. I have gifts too. I'm contagious with my work ethic. I'm the type of nigga, I party with you. I got this from the Army. You'll see some amazing shit if you be around me. You'll see me get high as hell, drunk as hell, wake up the next day, and go make a 30, 40, 50. Like, well, time to get up. All right. Oh, shit. 40,000, 50. Oh, thanks. I'm that type of guy. So I'm kind of legendary, too, in my own sense. I love looking at me and be like, damn, bro. You just had a good-ass time and you went straight to work. I get that from the Army. We used to get sloppy drunk on Sundays, and then we got to run on Mondays. See what I'm saying? So I get that mentality from the Army. Get fucked up and still go do it. Like a real soldier. Yeah, like they said, that's some Allen Iverson shit. Oh, nah, I practice behind the scenes. I'm going to keep it all at 1,000. Art behind the scenes is just as hard working on the scenes. Oh, yeah, I'm a bad boy. I read books. I goddamn, because I realized this. If you're not educated, and I'm glad I got educated years ago, and I'm going to tell y'all some of the books that really, helped me. Because, they say if you want to keep something from a nigga, put it in the book. So I'm about to say these books, but I'm going to keep it all the way 1,000 with you. 99% of y'all are not going to read them. So that's how arrogant I am about telling people the books I read. They ain't going to read them. See what I'm saying? So y'all ready for these books you're not finna read? But before I even I'm going to tell y'all the hack to reading. Because I owe y'all this. So I ain't going to lie. I wouldn't read them motherfuckers either. I'm going to tell you what I did. You have to find something you like doing for an hour. So working out takes an hour, right? Audiobooks. Watch this. If you go to YouTube, I went to YouTube, Google these books for free on YouTube, and search audiobook. And you gotta think if the book is 3 hours long, it only takes 3 workouts to finish the book. So I was rapidly reading all these books via audiobook from working out. So when I hit my gym, I turn on the audiobook. But believe it or not, that shit give you a pump because you'll hear some shit on that audiobook and you'll be like, hell yeah. So that accelerated my reading process. It took me like a month and I read like 30 books from working out. But like I didn't want to over consume books because sometimes you got to read a lot of books and then go act on those books for some years. So I'm that type of guy. Like I'll read a series of books and then I'll go execute. I'll give myself time to execute. So that's what I did to read these books. But I'm gonna tell y'all the books that I read. That I read a lot of books, and y'all know, and I'm gonna tell y'all the books I read. Day Trading for Dummies, Swing Trading for Dummies, Technical Analysis for Dummies, Fundamental Analysis for Dummies, The Candlestick Bible. Or you can comment the word book and you can read my book and shortcut all of that shit because I wrote my own book with trading. And I'll drop the link for my free book. So this is the free book I'm giving y'all. If you guys want my free book to not read all these books, because I did my own thing with the book. And here's the unique thing about the book, folks. It's 21 pages and everything I can't say. I'll only write one page because I know y'all have short attention spans. And then I'll put a link in the bottom of the video to watch. So it's an interactive ebook. Cause I'm like, you know what? My customer base like fast money and fast learning. So how can I speed up their learning curve? So I just kept thinking. Cause one thing about me, I'm a problem solver. I'm like, niggas ain't reading books no more. After that TikTok shit, I'm like, they want to watch 30-second reels before they watch a fucking movie. So they damn sure ain't finna read no 400-page book. These kids today, hell nah. So I was like, what the hell can I do? And then one day I was smoking a blunt. Cause that's why I smoke. Because look at the idea. Watch this. I'm like, man, what the fuck? These niggas ain't gonna read no damn book. They watching TikTok. What the fuck can I do? And I was like, just write for one page. Cause they'll read one page. And then put a video under that motherfucker. And then everything I can't say on that page, I put in the video. And I was like, that'll make them read it. So you got to think, I'm a problem solver. That's why I'm so rich. Because I'm trying to solve problems. So I found a solution to the problem. Somebody said, I read my nigga, but I'm going to tell y'all the books. 48 Laws of Power. As far as marketing, Contagious, 48 Laws of Power, and Expert Secrets were my favorite marketing books. As far as mindset, not subtle art of not giving a fuck. If you ever need a recharge, read that book. And then mindset. Oh, Rich Dad Poor Dad. Cliche, but that nigga can let his nuts hang for the rest of his life. I don't care what type of grief or gripe people have with Robert Kiyosaki, however you say his name. But bro wrote Rich Dad Poor Dad, and for that he can let his nuts hang. Some niggas you just gotta let they nuts hang. Like Kendrick Lamar, after he dropped Not Like Us. Just go ahead and hang him, brother. Go ahead and teabag. You did your thing, my brother. Sometimes you gotta give people their credit. When Lil Baby dropped My Turn, go ahead and let him hang, my brother. Teabag the world. And I got the drop from Lil Baby at the height of My Turn. Believe it or not, My Turn is also something significant that I invested in. If you really think about it, I invested in the advancement of My Turn. Because when I bought the Lil Baby drop, I ran ads on it. And because he was doing so well with that album, my motherfucking went crazy. Like, my goddamn, like, you gotta think, people was clicking on that ad. They was like, I'm following you cause you know Lil Baby. Nigga, I came to Atlanta. I came home from Atlanta and fucked the world up. See, being from Atlanta was my advantage. If y'all want to be honest too, I came back to home rich. Don't get me wrong. I came home from Savannah a millionaire. But because I had the Atlanta connects, I'm really from here. My family really plugged in Atlanta. I came home and fucked this shit up. And by the way, if y'all want to know why I was able to do it and niggas couldn't do it, because the only way you can get to rappers is through the streets. If you try to DM him on Instagram, then it ain't gonna work. My folks from the streets of Atlanta. So I'm going to the hood to go see Trouble. I'm going straight to Boosie house. Lil baby, we met at a penthouse. See, I'm meeting niggas differently. I'm meeting you through, nigga, we from Atlanta. Like, remember, nigga, we went to high school? Yeah, like, I'm put like Young Thug. I having a conversation with Thug because of this. You know, so I'm plugged in with the whole Atlanta just from simply growing up here. A huge advantage. Because I came home and did drops. I was the first nigga to really do that. Use a brand and go drop with all the rappers. Real shit. On some real shit too. On some Soulja Boy shit. First one to do that. In the A. For sure. Go do a drop with all the rappers. And say, here's how y'all get some fucking money. Fuck all the bullshit, but some legit shit. I was the first one to go with rappers with some legit shit. Not some scam credit card shit. I was the first one to say, hey y'all, here's what we doing. I told everybody about this shit in Atlanta. Turned my city up. Real shit. Like did a tour, all that, man. For real. Keep it 1,000. So, you know, hey. And the thing is, bro, one of my niggas told me this. See, I ain't the type of dude who like, man, this shit gotta be on Netflix. This gotta be on that. I know. Sometimes y'all gotta be comfortable with, you know, cause I know a lot of OGs who did some legendary shit. You know what I'm saying? And they comfortable with just like, nah, that's what I did. But you know, that was back in the day. Sometimes you just gotta have them stories to tell. Be like, nah, I did that. Niggas know. Sometimes it ain't about the fame. It's about if niggas know. See what I'm saying? I don't need the Forbes. I don't need the recognition for how much money I'm making or the impact I did. You know what I need? All I need is for niggas to know and for people's lives to be changed. I did what I did. I told God what I was going to do. I was going to come back, help the people learn. I did that. Lives would change. The real trading was brought to the black community. The real shit. Like that day trading shit, the shit we never had. I brought it. The profitable trading. See what I'm saying? I brought that to us. And for that, I'm proud. I feel like MLK Malcolm X type shit. On some real nigga shit. I'm going to keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all. That's how I feel with the shit I did for my community. Then I came home, gave back, did all that shit. You see what I'm saying? But I really came home and gave my people profitable, no scam shit. Like, for real. I got the best trading chat in the world. You know what I'm saying? I freed a lot of niggas from their jobs. I turned a lot of niggas up with my influence. Let me tell you how powerful I am. I'm going to tell y'all, this is when I knew I was powerful. I'm going to tell y'all some real shit. The niggas who knew me from back in the day, guess what all they do right now? Every nigga cutting hair who knew me. Do you know how good that make me feel? I used to cut these niggas' heads. Shit make me shed a tear a little bit. The niggas who heads I cut taught themselves how to barber, and it's like they in the stock market. It's like I influence even the niggas who knew me. They all getting paper because they like, I don't want to, this nigga turning up, I need to turn up too. My best friend from high school, my next door neighbor, this nigga, I don't like, we barely talk, but we know, you know, it's like love. We was a nigga hang out every day type shit. This nigga going crazy in Houston, got him real estate, this and that. It's like, I love that shit. I love niggas who like, okay, I see you. You know how it's like love from a distance? Like all my guys doing their thing. Like no nigga who associated with me is a bum. Not one. Like I don't got one partner from back in the day who a bum. If he was close to me, that nigga feel my energy and he getting some money right now. And I put that on everything I love. So I turned up all my partners with just like the process that they seen me do. These niggas seen me cut hair. Not all of them barbers. So little shit like that inspires me too. That I didn't have to give these niggas no handouts. They wanted it for themselves. See what I'm saying? All them, I got respect for all the niggas. All of them doing good. I'm talking about 6 figures. All of them. All of them on some 6-figure and up shit. They couldn't just watch me do this shit and not turn up themselves, and I respect that shit. See what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit I'm on, bro. And y'all gotta also think about how legendary I am. See, every nigga can say some legendary shit, but guess what I also did? I made my employees rich too. One of them was rich before me, but I literally have created millionaires through business partnership. I turned my friends up. I turned up my business partners. M's up M's. Because I grind it every day. See what I'm saying? And it's just how this shit go, bro. I'm turning up my family. But one thing I learned too about that family shit is they gotta want it. Some families just don't want it. And I never understood that shit for the life of me. But I had to learn you gotta move on from that shit. Somebody don't want it, they don't want it. But I let niggas know, bro, I'm moving on. You don't want it. Cool. But nigga, I got to go. I gotta keep going. See, some niggas think when we run in his lap, you just gonna keep reaching back like, hey, come on. Niggas ain't got time for that. At least buy your own flight. I got your hotel. Show up, nigga, I got you. All you gotta do is show up. If a nigga told me that, I'd be everywhere. What? Just a plane ticket? Nigga, buy your own plane ticket. I cover the rest. The bottles, the food included, and the hotel. Nigga, just show up. Just something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be that type. Somebody said, I'm not gonna tell you when I make $1 million. That's cool. Bro, at the end of the day, bro, this shit all about getting money, bro. And feeding our family, living a good life. You know, I'm gonna be honest with y'all though. Life ain't all about money. I enjoy it. I don't really enjoy the fame as much, but this shit come with a price. At the end of the day, here's what I don't. I won't say I don't enjoy the fame. I'm gonna be honest, I don't. I enjoy making my mark and helping a lot of people, and I know that my presence is needed. So I know that I'm needed in the world, and that's what the purpose is. So some people be like, oh, what's your purpose? I would say my purpose is, you know, relentless hustle, showing people that you have to go at it every day and you could do it at the same time and live life. You know, I would say that's like a good purpose. And then the shit I'm about to do at the Legacy Center is just about to be so dope and refreshing to give my community the financial literacy that they need. Putting real money behind this shit. You know, I could have put that 3.6 in Bitcoin. Wish I fucking did. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. But guess what all I was thinking about, folks? I did put some money in Bitcoin, but I'm like, damn, I should have went heavier than that shit. But anyway, bro, on everything I love, I said the price can't be too expensive to help my community. I'm willing to take a loss on making sure my community learns. But I ain't taking no loss, nigga. I'm him. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I said I got to do. And then I'm building more and more facilities. So people be like, what the end goal is? Shit, the end goal is just to keep going, bro. I ain't worried about no nigga who stopped. Cool, you stopped. That don't mean I should. I keep that stop energy away from me. Niggas be like, why you don't want to fuck with me? Cause, nigga, you stopped. And I don't want to stop. And I don't want to be around a nigga who's stopping right now. I can say, hey, but I don't want the energy. Because I ain't stopping ever. I don't want to. I wasn't built to. Stop trying to make me comfortable because you are. I hate niggas like that. Bro, why don't you just... No, nigga, how about you? That I'm not that type. This shit keep me going. Mind your business. Go be comfortable. No. I will stop when I want to stop. Not because you stop. Niggas will try to bring you down because they down. Misery loves company. I had to learn that shit when I was in the army. I'm sitting here trying to study. You talking about playing 2K. Fuck, nigga, didn't I tell you I wanted to go to college? Didn't I tell you I wanted to get out the army? The fuck I'm about to play 2K? Bro, we about to go fuck 2 hoes. Let's go. No. No, thank you. I'm about to cut hair and study these stocks. I was disciplined even with my friends. You can't let niggas peer pressure you into fucking up your life. That's some weak ass shit as a man. Y'all niggas be talking about being a man. To me, that's the most unmanly shit you can do is let another man trick you out your spot. You a bitch. So niggas like, why you never join a gang? Why? Cause I ain't bitch minded, bro. I'm smarter than you. What the fuck I'm following you for? You need to be following me. Nigga, let's compare report cards. Let's do the run it up challenge. I got the brain. I knew I had the brain. What the fuck I'm about to go follow for? This need to be my game. I always knew that. But niggas, you know, I had a baby face. Now imagine if I was like one of them big rough looking niggas. I would have took shit. I could have bullied the world, but I was kind of, a tall, skinny nigga. I already knew I was running shit in my head. I ain't going though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't going either. But yeah, bro, like, y'all stop. Don't let these niggas trick y'all out y'all spot. Don't let your mama do it. Don't let your aunt do it. Don't let nobody do it, because the world will try to do it. One thing I learned is when you tell a person, bro, I'm trying to go down this path, and they tell you not to, that's some hating ass shit, bro. Especially if it's some positive shit. If I say, man, I'm trying to go learn these stocks, and the first thing you say is this shit risky, I don't need to be around you. If every time I'm trying to take a risk, you trying to tell me to put on a helmet, I don't need to be around you. Sometimes I just want to skydive, bro. I'm with it. Just because you ain't with it don't mean I shouldn't be. You see what I'm saying? And I had to learn to be disciplined with not letting people force their scary shit on me. You can't let people force their scary ass mindset onto you, because they will project all of their fears onto you. Everything they got, they gonna try to project it on you. I'm scared, so you should be too. No, fuck you. Watch me. No, I'm out. Watch. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I got so fed up. I said, man, fuck this shit. Just watch. I'm tired of goddamn pleading with people what I can do. You know how you just keep telling people, I can do this. I'll be this. I got it. I can blah, blah, blah. And then they just keep laughing at you. After a while, I just went silent. Cool. That's all niggas want is a pat on the back. A lot of niggas believe in themselves because they get praise from other people. But I had to learn I can't live by other people's praise. They don't give a fuck anyways. I'm just about to do it. Nobody told me not to do the stock market because I weren't hearing it. Nobody told me not to do barbering. See what I'm saying? I just kept making decisions, and I made the right decisions. I said, I'm going to learn this barbering shit. And then the barbering shit turned out to be my investment money because I lived off my army money and invested my barber money. Nobody had to tell me at 18 to go and learn this shit on YouTube. I just went to YouTube, learned how to barber, and then I started making $3,000 a month passive income, or active income. I was charging $15 a cut. Niggas would tip a 20. I was making that consistently, correct? So I'm making $20 a cut. I was making $3,000 a month extra. And I put it into the stock market. So, but I self-taught myself how to do stocks. And guess what? And you won't even believe me. Niggas be like, what made you believe you can learn stocks? You won't believe this. But because I self-taught myself barbering, I said, if I could learn this barber shit, I could learn this stock shit. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. I was never no slouch. I just was a nigga who had unfortunate circumstances. I should have been in college. I'm going to keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all. You want me to tell you the real reason I didn't go to college? I'm going to tell y'all the real reason. The niggas be like, bro, you so smart. Why the hell you didn't go? To make a long story short, I'm from Georgia, right? So if you get a 3.5, you're supposed to get the Hope Scholarship. But my junior year of high school, my stepfather joined the Army, and I had to move to Kansas. So that forfeited my rights to get the Hope Scholarship. So I would have went to school for free, but I couldn't get it because my stepfather joined the Army my 11th grade year. And I hated that shit because I was like, damn, now I can't go to college. So I had to join the military. which I hated that, but everything worked out because now, so that that was one of the worst things that happened to me that I felt like stressed me out was not going to college. Ended up being the best thing that happened to me because I cut the niggas' hair because they needed their haircut, and then I made money. But yeah, anyways, folks, this your boy Aristotle, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on. I'm about to go enjoy my night, eat some food, chill, and chillax. Make sure y'all comment Discord. Make sure y'all get in my chat. Check me out. You know how this shit go, man. But yeah, man. Y'all fuck with your boy. Comment the word Discord. I'm about to get off and go enjoy my night, man. Ambitious person here. Appreciate that. Yeah, God bless y'all, man. This shit went on for an hour. We lit. Go ahead and join my Discord. Link in my bio. honeydripnetwork.com. Tap in, folks. Come get this work. Come get your money. We lit. Let's get it.